General rules. Each shopper has his or her own unique shopping mission. You should take some time to interview shoppers and understand their requirements as much as you can. You won't be able to evict the merchants, but they can close down their shops in your plaza, resulting in your forfeiting your rental fees. Round 1, you may open shop number 1 to 15 only. Round 2, you may open shops number 1 to 20 only. And round 3, you may open all shops. The merchants are allowed to open the same shops in your plaza, but their fellow merchants may resent these actions. The resentment may not surface during the negotiations, but you will definitely see its effect as soon as the shoppers are flocking in. Oh my god! Have you ever seen people feeding fish in the lake? That's what it looks like. And if you're unable to talk the merchants into opening the kind of shops you want, I regret to inform you that opening your own shops are not allowed in the simulations. Well, this is because shops are for the poor merchants, not for the wealthy plaza owners like us. You may collect rental fees from the merchants before shopping takes place in each round. However, if for some reason you fail to do so, that's too bad, because there will be no system warning of any kind in case you're generous enough to forgo your rent. You are allowed to lower your rental fee prior to start of each round. The discount rate can be 0%, 10%, 20%, or 30%. But if you are in a more generous mood than that, just take out your wallets and give them cash. I guarantee no one is going to complain. In between rounds, the merchants are not allowed to open new shops, change shops, or close down shops. These changes can only be made when the round is over. Shoppers may purchase the same merchandises for only up to 2 items per round. As you know, the first bite may be delicious, but the second is hard to swallow. But imagine, the third one will obviously make you want to throw up, don't you think? Shoppers may purchase from the same merchants for only up to 1 item per round. If they want the same item, they must get it from a different merchant. The thing is as your contributions to wealth distribution among the merchants. Shoppers who purchase merchandises from 2 different plazas in one round will lose 7 happiness points as they waste time finding a parking space, walk outside the mall in the hot air conditions, making them unhappy. Theme. You may choose to invest in theme for only up to 2 themes. Shoppers who visit your plaza will have to purchase at least 1 item or buy social shop tickets at least 1 ticket to be eligible to redeem happiness points from theme. Each theme requires a one-time investment and can be used throughout the simulation. If you like, it can be cancelled or changed only at the beginning of the round. But you will not be reimbursed since these decors are not reusable. The operating expenses are recurring expenses which you have to pay in every round. These include water bills, electricity bills, wages of the acrobats, the costume expenses, etc. And if you have a fashion week themes and your celebrity shoppers are visiting your plaza and buy 3 items, they will be entitled to receive only 1-fold happiness points, which means 2 points, not 3-fold, 6 points. Social shops, or 7 social shops may be opened at the start of the first round. Each shopper will be assigned a social mission to socialize with their friends, such as watching movies or singing karaoke. This is your job to collect data from these shoppers to find out what kind of social mission they have and build social shops to respond to their needs. The investments for social shops is one-time investments. So if you make no changes, you won't have to pay for the investment again. However, if you close down the shop, you will be able to recover part of the investment, like getting salvage value from your deserted bowling alley or karaoke machine. The operating expenses of social shops is a recurring expense which will have to be paid out every round while those social shops are still in use. The electricity bills, the salaries, the marketing expenses, these are the kinds of expenses that you can recover. In between rounds, social shops may neither be opened, nor changed, nor closed down. They can only be opened, changed, or closed down when you start a new round. Before the start of a new round, you will need to refill your social tickets. The system will automate the refill process, so you cannot refill just one ticket. This works like a minimum lot size requirement, whereby refilling just one ticket is not the most economical things to do. The shoppers may only receive happiness points from the social tickets they bought from you only when they fulfill the terms and conditions of that social missions. For instance, if their mission is to truly up 5 free buddies and watch a movie together, but only 2 of them are present, they may buy the movie ticket but cannot redeem their happiness points. Buying social tickets is a mission that can only be fulfilled by more than one shoppers. If a single shopper is present, you may only sell the tickets considering their loneliness. However, you may also sell them at a deep discount out of your kindness and compassion. That's all there is to it for the Plaza owner. I wish you an educational experience as well as a prosperous business. But most importantly, enjoy the game. Bye!